So in today's video, I'm going to be trying a peptide called PT141. So this peptide, from my limited research, is supposed to make me horny, increase my sex drive, and enhance my erections, hopefully. So let's get started. So in front of me here, I have alcohol spray. I have water, saline water or microstatic water that's supposed to mix with the peptide and inject it in myself. And if I die, I die. So here's how you do it. Pop open the bottle of the peptide. Of course, I'm gonna mess everything up. I'm gonna take some alcohol, clean the top of the bottle, open the water. I'm gonna take 1 milliliter of water and inject it into the bottle. All right, 1 milliliter of water. All you have to do is just stick it in, and the vacuum inside the bottle is going to, there is no vacuum inside this bottle, which is actually strange. So I pressed it in. Let's close the bottle, and you rub it like this. Do not shake it because you might destroy the peptide. And if everything was done correctly, you're going to see that we're going to be left with clear solution here. So the powder is mixed perfectly with the water. You shouldn't see any particles, and that means that everything is good and ready. Now let's inject this. Again, I'm gonna clean the injection spot. I'm probably gonna inject it in my belly fat. That's the easiest spot. Take NU needle, and I'm gonna take out, well, let's try 2 milligram. All right, like to make sure there are no bubbles. If there is a tiny bubble, it's not a big deal because this syringe is like super tiny, and we're just gonna be injecting into the fat, so it's not going into a vein or something. So wish me luck. All right, so far I'm not dead, because honestly, God knows what's in those peptides. Should never try the experiment that I'm doing right here on myself, because you never know the source of those peptides and where they're coming from. But now we're just gonna wait and see what's gonna happen. So far, I think I'm feeling normal still. It might need some time for it to kick in, and I'm gonna see if I'm gonna start becoming horny or aroused or what's gonna happen. So yeah, let's wait and find out. And I'm gonna put this back in the fridge. See you in a bit. All right, so it's about 30 minutes. I think 30 minutes has passed since I injected. And one thing I realized is that I was supposed to take maximum 1 milligram. That was on the higher dose, and I just took 2.5. But it's too late. Haven't died yet. I did feel nauseous a bit, and I did feel my heart is racing, but to be honest, I'm not sure if it's from what I took or because I was worried that what I bought could be whatever, and I have no idea what's in it, and it could kill me. So either one. But I can't say, like, I feel very light. Again, it could be totally placebo. So I'm gonna give myself a little bit more time to see how I'm actually feeling, because the effects are supposed to last for hours. So yeah, and might have to test my erections and see, does it have any effect on it or not. All right, let's keep going. All right, so a few hours passed. By now, I'm supposed to be getting the full effect of the PT141. What can I say? So I actually tried to go and watch porn to see how my body is gonna react to it. The same way when you take Viagra or Cialis, you don't actually get hard until you are aroused. So I thought that PT141 might work in the same way. And so I went and I tried watching some porn. And maybe, I don't know if it's placebo or not, but it looked much more interesting to me. And granted, porn is something that I don't really like to watch. It doesn't get me aroused. It used to, but not anymore for the past, I don't know, year or two. I just do not enjoy watching it. But this time when I looked at it, it was slightly more arousing. Now, in terms of erection strength, was it stronger than usual? I don't know, maybe. But was it as strong as if I have taken Viagra or Cialis? Absolutely not. When I take Viagra or Cialis, my erections are super hard, super strong. This one was still kind of soft sometimes. So I don't know, maybe I personally don't respond that great to the PT141, even though I've taken quite a massive amount. No idea. What I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and take it once again, and I'm gonna see how I'm gonna feel at that point. Okay, so today is another day, and I decided to try the PT141 again, but today I decided to take double the dose that I took yesterday. And I didn't think much of it, actually. I thought it's just gonna be the same, it's probably not gonna work. And so I started stretching my penis, and I was sitting and watching some whatever funny videos on YouTube, and all of a sudden I realized that my dick is just getting hard on its own. I wasn't aroused, I wasn't thinking of sex, but I was getting hard. And then I realized that, like, I actually feel like it would be nice to have sex right now. And it wasn't like, you know, total lust, like I can't control myself, I really want sex right now. But it was like, could definitely rub one out right now. So, I mean, the conclusion is I think it worked because I basically still had an erection for a few hours afterwards, and I was kind of like semi-hard, like just ready for any action. So I guess it does work. I would like to try it while my girl is around. Unfortunately, she's in some other town, but probably gonna update you how it feels like for maybe couples to take it together. I think that would be cool. But regardless, yeah. Eventually it worked. I just had to take like 5 milligrams of it.